I found my people.
Hello, everybody. I just realized my closed captions are going to say they're not working because I haven't been on that website yet. Hello. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for the raid, Saren. How was your stream? What were you getting up to?
I found my people.
Lola, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We are just getting a few things all set up here to get started on our potions. Oh, she had to raid and run. No worries. What was Saren working on today? Someone else can let me know.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Georgina, Thank you so much for the
Next time is a big month. OMG, it feels unreal.
Does feel unreal. Hang on, okay. Wait. Oh my god, my desk is a mess right now because I have to charge my freaking tablet. And then I was like, maybe if sitting at my desk, oh god, sorry y'all. And like if sitting at my desk is causing me issues, I know that sitting in my chair has not been. So I also had my phone set up ready to stream as well. So if we need to move around, we can try that. 4 years of subs next month. How is that a thing? I have no idea. Oh, Saren was working on her her long dog today. I did see that. My mom called and it was a whole, like, we were just chatting. Let me adjust my focus. Beautiful. Been on a work call for 2 hours. Ew. So sorry. Georgina, do you want a purple chain for your resub? I swear to goodness gracious. Yes, please. Okay. Oh my, no, Artie. Nope. Come on, ma'am. James. No. Just. Can you get her off?
Yeah. Ma'am.
Like.
Why are you being extra?
Feels like 19 today. Okay.
Oh. You can jump, ma'am. Didn't even really dig into me.
Okay, Georgina, purple. Hi.
Hi.
I'm feeling very overwhelmed.
I'm sorry.
And I think my notebook is not in here.
I can look for it for you if you'd like. Or is it this one?
No. It's a little one. It's where I've been recording my temps. It might be on the TV tray.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Thanks. Oh my goodness. Hi. Okay. I was ready to start stream today. You weren't. What the hell? What was that? Why was it so loud? I should have fixed that sound. A hype train is near. Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
He went to look for the notebook and cause chaos. Yeah, he found the notebook though. So I guess that's okay. I wonder if I can adjust how loud that is. Because how the heck did I do that? I knew that I shouldn't have closed that window the other day. I wonder if it's in my history. The train isn't going to stop if no one joins in the next 30 seconds. That is true. Here, this. No, take me there. Alerts. Hi, Brain Cell. How are you? Channel. No. Alerts. Edit alerts. Let's make that a little quieter, shall we? Man, I had lowered these sounds already. Oh, because we had cheering turned on. Okay, I don't want that. That's obnoxious. And I don't want raids turned on. That's too much. I just wanted hype train notifications because I think that that's fun. And when we start new goals, there'll be a notification because I think that's fun. Okay, that would have gotten annoying really quickly. Anywho, hi. I'm sorry that I am clearly ill-prepared for today. Oh, look at this Pokemon. Okay. We're gonna attempt to work on some potion bottles today. We'll see how we do. Today feels like 17 out. And we have snow again. We are getting more snow. Hi Barb, welcome in on YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. This is actually keeping track of the temperatures this year. All of these little bottles. Snow's getting thicker, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Sly Fox. I caught it. Heck yes. I'm glad though that our community can be a calming place for you. That makes me feel good. I'm sorry that you're feeling stressed though, or panicky. I hate that. I hope that you feel better. Okay. We're gonna do all the things right down here so I don't have to be looking a lot. Now, in exciting news, I got a bunch of Patreon stickers printed and cut today. I have another set that's ready to be cut out, and then I just have one more, and then they'll all be ready to go out in the mail. So you finished the Endless Blue? Heck yes, Elf. Heck yes. Hold on, let me put this here actually. Ribbing the body and then on to making sleeves. Woohoo! Oh, I can't wait to see progress pictures, Elf. I'm doing this shelf here because there's going to be a little shelf there as well. You got a lot of new yarn for crocheting today? That's fun. What are you going to be crocheting, Barb? I think that I might outline my potion bottles. I haven't quite decided yet, but I think that I might. Till I finish this cake. I want to start fresh with the sleeves. That makes sense. Is there patterning on the sleeves too? Or is it just like, I hope it's not just Endless Blue. I think that there's patterning on it. Super high alert. I hear that. Endless blue. They're just blue. They start at 154 stitches and decrease. Yeah. Not nearly as endless. No, I get that. I understand that so well. Oh, Barb over on YouTube says that they're going to work on a hexagon cardigan and a sweater. That sounds nice. Have a bunch of projects that are like on my to-do list, you know? Some for myself. You don't realize how, oh my gosh, yeah. No, I understand because like even just making the cardigan for James, you're making like that back panel piece and it feels endless. And then all of a sudden you're making like the front panel pieces and they're half the work and it feels like it's so much less. Even though you're technically like doing the same thing, it's just that you're doing the same thing twice. I don't know if that makes any sense.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh. Ugh.
Megan02 scream Megan02 scream Megan02 hug.
Yep. Hello friend, how are you today? Thank you for the resub. I have my thingies here. Rack, what color would you like for your sub chain? I feel like you might like green, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm hanging in there. I am hanging in. James is trying again for chaos, always. The sage mint color. I like that one too. That would be the one I would pick. I'm gonna add these to the chain after the stream, just because I'm trying to minimize how much like spinning around I'm doing today. I'm tired. I mean, it makes sense because like I spend my physical therapy days, like it's an hour of like intense work on stuff. So there we go. You shall get added to the paper chain. Hey Allison. I really just wanted to make this little potion holder, but I was like, I had only gone to like here with the dark brown, and I said, okay, well, let's keep going with the dark brown. Let's not just leave it, because it's not as exciting as making the bottles. We've actually, I've done 13 days so far. So we're pretty close to being, you know, where I'm meant to be with all of this, so. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's snowing here. Wilf is in trouble. Wilf, what did you do? Also, Sly, I know how easy this is to say and how very freaking difficult it is to do. But if it's not something that you can control, like if the outcome is out of your hands, then worrying about it isn't going to change it. Which I know is like 500,000 million% easier said than done. But I also know sometimes if someone else tells me that or reminds me of that, it helps. So, I say that only if it helps. If it doesn't help, then please ignore, because I also understand that. Repeating that to yourself, yeah. It's not something you can control. Worrying about it is just... Now, meanwhile, I'm the queen of worrying about things I can't control, so I understand it. Fully. Stuck in that loop? That's such a mood. Isn't it? Had those days where it's, I already know that, stop harping on it, but I've also had, oh wait, I'm spiraling. Yeah, it's so hard to tell. No, that's so valid, honestly. All of that. Until we go. Time for my dinner. I haven't had it yet. See your mom. Wilf, that's so cheeky. I love it. What a cheeky little booger. I love him. That's so funny. Fluffy Cat's done that. That's why they're called Pippin. Because they have fooled us into thinking that they have both of us. I've given them second breakfast. James has given them second dinner. It just happens. Okay. So I have no idea what what's going on, but you've done all you can do. There is nothing more that you can do. You are allowed to relax, and you are allowed to not panic about it. Says I. Definitively so. I don't know if that helps. But if it does, then there you go. And if it doesn't help, ignore me. That's how that works. Resting is a thing you can be doing. Resting is progress. I shall sit in my scream tree. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So over this next, there's like a chalice that I'm making now, like a goblet. It's going to be purple, which is exciting. And it has kind of like a snowflake thing above it. But the next day is when it actually started to snow here. For like the first time. It didn't snow at all last year. So here, I'll show you just this tiny little portion. This right here is going over that, but technically this day is when it started to snow. So maybe like I'll do that And then maybe I'll just like, I could move it over. It wouldn't be centered. Like I could center it over the two of them. I couldn't center it over the little potion bottle, but I could make little backstitch snowflakes. Or, I might have to think on it for now. And then figure out something. Just kept giving you his paw. Lantern appeared. This is not the right color. That's not the right color at all. That's the right color. Can you swap the chalice and the tiny potion bottle? In theory. One, two, three, I'd have to like redo like the pattern. I'd have to like pull it up and like rechart just that section so I don't mess it up. Heck yes! I caught 2 things. Is that day the solstice? It's January 14th. Is that the solstice? No, that's fair. I didn't realize what time it was. You're absolutely right. No, no. How goes the potion bottles? Good. We're now, you know, trying to figure out, James tried to summon you with chaos. No, you're fine. So the next day that I'm to stitch is a day with like a chalice, like a pretty goblet, if you would, you know? And Why? Are you good, Fluffy Cam? The only thing is, and it has like a snowflake over it, which we love. However, the next day is the day that it snowed here for the first time. And so then Sly Fox was like, do you think that you could switch them? So put the little bottle here and then the chalice here so that the snow over the chalice would actually be over the day that we had snow. So now I have my pattern creator up, and I'm gonna real quickly see what I can do. Also, Emily, you didn't make me have to type. I had to type for the pattern thing. So I haven't signed in. I had like a thing. It's okay. You're all right. Don't worry. I promise. Okay. Let us, oh no, I don't want to draw. I don't want to show you guys because this is a paid pattern. I had no problem showing you just like the tiny little close-up one. But I definitely don't want to be like, here's the stitching. Because we don't like that here. One, two, three, 4 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just doing like a basic shape. I'm not gonna like do all the color differences and everything like that. It's just in theory it would take up the same amount of space. Yeah, I just have to like, I need to see how it would change, if that makes any sense. Like where, for instance, this bottle, like what needs to be touching where. It probably doesn't even need to be charted out. It's probably just like my brain is, you know, dumpster fire. Hey everyone, what's your favorite emote and why is it Scream? I was working on more emotes today. I was trying to do the magnifying glass one, and it was really difficult. Mostly because Maple's a black cat, and then I had the magnifying glass, and so I had him like closing one eye to look through it. But because I had him like closing the one eye to look through it, and he's a black cat, it ended up looking funny because now you can't see his eye at all. Like you couldn't see the closed eye portion, if that makes sense. Because it was like a black line. You love how the A's go across them all? Thank you. That's actually something that I spent a lot of time on when I was doing the motion. It was really important to me that they made like a continuous loop. Okay. So this is how it is right now. We're going to select this, we are going to copy, and we are going to paste. Can I paste without having to paste? Thank you. Okay, and now let's try moving the pieces. I have that there. Hang on. Stick with me, guys. We're almost there. Yes, I can make this work. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So the way that they were, there was a space in between the two bottles. And now there can't be because here. So this side over here was the original. And this over here, oh God. This over here is going to be another bottle, and it goes up like that. So I originally was like, oh yeah, I'll just have this potion bottle over like the same 3 steps. But I can't because that's a tall bottle. Like this one, again, if it went up like that. So I can do it, it's just things are going to get congested. I fear. So maybe what I do instead it was a thought. Dang, I really wanted to make that work. Sorry for the long pause in between actually stitching, but I would have to like make the change here. Overlap one, then the other has breathing room. Like that. And there is overlap in other parts of the pattern, you're right. Hello over there on YouTube. I'm cross-stitching. This is a temperature cross-stitch that represents one potion bottle represents 1 day for every year, or every day of the year. And I'm stitching the temperatures for those specific days. So that's what I'm doing. I'm currently specific days. Currently trying to figure out if I want to swap swap the position of 2 things. That way I can have a snowflake over one of the items, like over the day that it snowed for the first time here. Because we didn't get any snow last year, so I feel like I should recognize that it snowed on that day. I think I'm okay with this. Or I could even... Okay, wait. We could even have... Do we have the chalice overlap this bottle? Or do we have the potion bottle overlap the chalice. Oh, that's cool. Your mom does it. So the green bottle, the potion bottle in the front. Potion bottle in the front. Or chalice in the front. It's a good skill to know. Honestly. Which one in the front? The green or the gray? You like the green bottle in the front? Green bottle in the front. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Hi, cutie mousy. Yeah. Temp cell. Where, shocking absolutely no one, I'm making a change to the pattern. I'm swapping 2 bottles. Because the chalice that was here and then the potion bottle that was next to it, we got snow on the day that was the potion bottle, but over top of the chalice was a snowflake. And so I was like, well, can I swap these 2 around so that I can have the snowflake. I did my own color range. I did my own. I did a 10 color range. So like I used the, you know how like they had examples, if you will. I used like the 10 color and then I did my own palette. Here we go, hold on. There's also a purple, but the purple's pulled out right now because I'm using it. So, oh, wait. I'm so silly. Here we go. Blue is 31 to 40 degrees. This color, 31 to 40. This one here is 21 to 30. This one is 11 to 20. Yeah, this is for over 100. I'm actually going to stitch underneath what each one, what the temp range is for each one. I just haven't done it yet because, you know. Well, I'm also talking Fahrenheit. I don't know. I think that you use Fahrenheit too. But just in case. There's a big difference. Gonna borrow the swatch idea? Do it, yeah. Because I picked my colors and I wanted to make sure that there was enough of like a difference in them, but that it also, that it looked good together. You know what I mean? Since I picked the colors myself. Well, I'm also, so I'm stitching the feels like temperature instead of the Did I do that already? I did. Instead of like the temperature at any given point in time. So I'm doing the feels like temperature when I go to start stream. Because I think that if I did the real temp, right? Well, I couldn't decide, first of all, if I wanted to do the high or the low. Or if I wanted to do like the average. And then I realized that if I did the average, it was all gonna be like around the same like grouping. Because that's just how it is. So what I did instead, I was like, well, if I do what it feels like, which to me is more indicative of what the temperature is like where you live, because, you know, it's 30 degrees right now, evidently, but it feels like 17. That's a big difference. And like the times in the summer where it's like, oh, it's only like 92, but it feels like 104. Again, big difference, and I think that doing the feels like temp will give a more, because like that's what it feels like that day. Like that's how on this day it felt like. Usually a good time for a range of colors. Yeah, I like that. Your feels like is negative. I'm actually, so it's funny. I went ahead and originally I had a color for under 0. Originally this 101 plus was not there. This all shifted down and I had a like under 10 for my coldest. And then I realized, like looking at everything, that we haven't had like an under 10 degree in a long time. We also didn't have any snow last year. Do you see the amount of snow on Fluffy Cat's house? That's just what we've gotten since yesterday. So like that much right there, that's what we've gotten since yesterday. So far we haven't had like a feels like temperature below 0, but I was like, yep, that figures. I'm over here going, oh yeah, it's not gonna happen this year again. So no problem, I'll just like, you know, adjust the temperature. My snow has been delivered, yeah. Oh no. I hate it when like the app or the weather, whatever it is that you're using, just doesn't work. And you're like, oh cool, thanks. I didn't need this for any specific reason. I love snow. I love the winter. What I hate though is that Fluffy Cat's out in this. They are in their heated house. They are staying nice and toasty and warm, and we are keeping an eye on them because if they show any kind of sign of, you know, distress or whatever, then you know what? They're gonna have to figure out how to deal with living in our breezeway. Like it's just, that'll be that. But as long as they're doing okay, we'll keep on keeping on the way we are. If they start to be like, you know, seeming really cold or sniffly or coughing or whatever, then we'll pivot. You know? Okay, I do want to very quickly on my pattern just mark where since I had to move everything around, just so I know what I'm looking at when the two are next to each other, like potion bottle, chalice, etc. Did I do that one too high? No. Did I do that one too low? It's fine. No, I did it right. Okay. I just don't know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Right, because that's going to be covering up one of them. That's what it is. I'm good. I'm okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This way. Since again, I'm shifting everything around, I want to be able to like figure out. Oh no, this is actually like the light color now. Okay. Fantastic. Because these 2 days are the same temperature, so I'm able to like work with the same thread. Like I don't have to, like they're both gonna be purple because they were both within that same 9-degree temperature range. So. Oh, Artie's snoring, sweet girl. I love her. Cutie pie. Okay, that's all I needed. Thread, needle, hello. Oh, down here. Oh, yes. Give her all the cuddles. Double check real quick because this is gonna go up. We're gonna have green, green, green. Yes, okay. Making sure that we're lined up and in the right spot. Hooray! Always nerve-wracking if you change anything. Making sure that you do it right. Measure twice, stitch once. No, it's gonna be like measure twice, stitch once, frog, curse, cry, stitch again. That's how that works. So true. I don't know if anyone else who's doing this pattern, because I know that there's a number of people who are. I had such a brain fog fart moment, whichever, when I was buying my threads. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna need 318, and I'm gonna need 414 and 762. And then I realized after I got it and I cut the threads and I got them all ready to go, that's just the throwaway colors that they assigned to, because like they have 4 colors per like bottle. Those were just the, like, they're not the actual, I don't need those colors at all, so I bought them. I cut the thread, I got it all ready to go, and I'm not going to use it at all. Oh, whoops. Isn't that just the way? Indeed, it is. It is the color of Norman's beard. Gonna go make a very late lunch? No worries. Enjoy. I think that we're coming up on a stretch break here soon, which seems shocking since, you know, we just started, but I did, you know, completely redo layout here, so I guess not too surprising. Nice, Allison. There you go. That sounds like a good idea. Otherwise, I'm just gonna nap, and that's also a good idea. Yes, it is. Nothing wrong with a nap. So you can have decoration. Oh. I do know if you join the Facebook group, someone has moved things around for the Southern Hemisphere, and they shared like the pattern for free. Like which lines to move. All right, let's take our stretch. We'll play some words. I'll be right back, and we will work more on these bottles. Oh boy. So, I wanted a little snack. So, I went and I grabbed these guys, which are very good. They can leave your fingers kind of like gross. So I grabbed a spoon, Crafters, because I don't want to have to go and wash my hands, but someone says there are snacks here. She dropped it. Go get it. You dropped it. Ma'am, it's on the floor. That's it right there. Go get it. Making mom bend over. Here. You gotta eat it. Go get the rest. Go get that. Half a brain cell. Not even. Bless her heart. Bless her little cutie patootie heart. Oh, man. She's doing her best. Yeah, she is. All right. Okay. She was sleeping. She was all snuggled up with her little mouse by the heater. And then I came in with snacks and she was like, forget all of that. Now she's staring at me. See, I need a way that I can stitch how I normally do, which is like on the couch with this like raised up, because this is killing my neck being at my desk. So maybe for right now I really wanted to work on this project on stream with you all so that you could see it, but this is like a workout for my neck. So maybe we just don't do it on stream for right now. Just And until I can like figure out some other way of positioning things. So that it's more comfy. Yeah, well, I mean, I want to work on this. I want to do this, you know? I just don't know that doing it on stream is the wisest way to do it right now. Like, it might just have to be like a project where I can... Hi. You're here for more snacks. Oh, goodness. Artie, I love you. I, too, am here for more snacks, girly. Yeah, I'll definitely do progress pics. That's for sure. And, I mean, honestly, like, maybe... I mean, one of the things that I thought about trying... Artie, get your head out of the bag. Was positioning the camera, like I have like a phone stand, and trying to figure out a way of like sitting in my chair over there and holding this so that you could see what I'm doing, and I can be leaning back instead of forward. So I might try and figure that out too. Because that would work then. Like, I got the camera connecting again. I know I had that issue last month. So, yeah, I'm gonna just finish up this color and I'm probably gonna wrap it up. Even though, like, could I switch to another craft? Sure, but do you guys want some honesty? This is my desk right now. Because I brought all my cross-stitch stuff in. And I do not have the spoons to clean it up, make it look nice. And then, oh, Pippin! Craft something else. Wait, baby, why are you eating the snow? Oh. Baby girl. Oh. Wait, where's my mouse, Artie? We have had a lot of snow. She's got a heated water bowl, but she's just like licking that. Do y'all want to know what absolutely like destroyed my heart? It was actually really cute and like it's really sweet at the same time. So in the morning, Artemis's new thing is that she like runs towards the kitchen when I first wake up so that she can get her breakfast before she's closed in. Ma'am, get out of there. So she follows me meowing to the kitchen, which then Maple starts meowing, right? It's just a chorus of meows. Well, a third voice joined in this morning. For the first time, I looked out the window to see where they were with all the snow. Are you ready? Hold on. She sees me now. Artemis? Huh. It just about undid me because I'm like, I'm working on everyone's food, baby. But they were like, this is what we do, right? I hear the other cats doing it, so I'll do it too. And then, did I film till that? No. But I did get them their meal. Last night we had something interesting happen. I opened up the breezeway door for them. And they came in. And Artie was out. And they saw each other. For the first time. The cat you hear crying is Maple, who's yelling because he isn't allowed out right now.
Got stuck under the gate. Okay.
Because the door to the outside is open, and I can't have him through a baby gate.
She's just focusing on her thing.
But I gave each of them some food. You can see the food all over the floor.
Hi. You're doing so good.
So yeah, last night was their first time seeing each other, and they did really well. Everyone ate, everyone was calm, no one hissed, no one did it so. Progress, good stuff. Very proud. Baby steps. Y'all, the urge I have to just put them in the breezeway and be like, this is where you live now. You'll be fine. Like, look at them sitting there looking at the back door. Getting snowed on. I don't know what to do. What I want to do is get them out of that cold. But I don't know if that's the best thing for them, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know, because, like, for instance, with Maple, Maple was choosing to be inside more than outside. I don't know if bringing Fluffy in would greatly distress them and they would want to be out. Like, to the point of it being upsetting that they are inside and, like, freaking out, trying to leave. Like, I don't know. And then, you know, if that happens, it's like, well, you can't let them go back outside because then they're gonna be like, okay, I'm gone now. I don't, since it was purchased off of our wish list, it's not like, I technically didn't even, you know, I didn't even get like a notification that it was purchased. I was just looking for an order, and like when you go to, you know, like the section on your phone, it shows like orders, wish lists, like all the little things, and the icon no longer was the window insert, and I was like, I did put that in here, didn't I? And so I went over and I like looked at the purchased, and that's when I saw that someone had purchased it, and I was like, oh. Best keep it slow. Lots of fur, yeah. It just makes me sad. 'Cause I love them. It makes me sad for any animal, honestly. Like, I know that Pippin's not the only cat outside. And I only have a house for one. I did have a company reach out to me on Maple's Instagram about wanting to work with us, and they are another heated, like, outdoor company, I guess. And the way that they do it, though, is that they would offer, it would be like, I would have to pay 50% of the cost. And then when I made and shared a video, they would reimburse me. I think that that's fair, especially because it is like a smaller company. Like, okay. But I'm like, I don't know where I would plug in another one. Because I love the idea of like trying to help more animals, you know, keep warm and stuff like that. I'm just like, where do I put it? I guess there is also a plug by the garage. I could plug one in over there. I do have an outdoor plug by the garage, which is also, like, I mean, Pippin does go over in that area, but it's not, like, the main area that Pippin stays in. Like, right now they're sitting on the back step, and the garage is, like, around the corner. Like, past the breezeway around the corner kind of thing. So, I'll see what James thinks. Yeah. It definitely, like, I mean, I could plug it in over by where Pippin's thing is, too. It's just that I don't want other animals coming and, you know, bothering her. Pippin fall. I can't express to you how much I love this cat. This was the other day in the snow.
Hey. Come on. It's okay. Come on. What? Come on, it's very cold. Come on. I know.
And then she took her sweet time, but let me see if I have a video from before the snow. Because I haven't gone out in the snow to get her to follow me to the breezeway, but it's one of my favorite things where I just like... I can just like call them. And they'll be like, yeah. I don't know. Dang it. Pokemon. But it's really cute because like I can just poke out of the breezeway and be like, you know, come on, honey, let's go. And let me find a video because it's very cute. Oh my god, James saw them doing this the other day. Like, so fast. Zoom, zoom. Can't catch me. Here we go.
You wanna come in? Come on, baby. You're beautiful. Hi. Sweet girl. Okay.
They are. They're maple poop bags, yeah. They just get unceremoniously tossed out the back door towards the garbage area.
Ready? Okay, you want to explore on your own? I can do that.
Normally, when, like, I'm not feeling cruddy, I'll, like, pick things up and all of that, but it's like, no, they're just gonna stay on the ground until garbage day. I'm not bending over. I know that no one was questioning it. I just think that it's funny because I'm like, nope, they can just wait. Doesn't feel like she has to spend all her energy hunting and stuff. Yeah. I have not seen, and this does not mean that she does not hunt, but I have not seen her hunt. I've seen her chase other cats away that have invaded her space, which we love. Good for you. But I haven't actually seen, and I'm okay with that, honestly. Having watched Maple catch things, I would prefer not having that. No snakes! No. No, no snakes, no mice in the basement. None of that. Or the one day that Maple just like caught a squirrel after he ate breakfast. Like he just walked away, walked right up to the tree where the squirrel was and was like, no, I hate you. And just like, that was that. And I was like, oh, okay. Like you just ate, you weren't even hungry. Oh, honey. The hard thing is like, our basement, there's multiple windows, so there's multiple ways that she could get in. But there isn't any kind of like divider. Like Maple has free run to the whole basement, and there's no way that I could make it so that she has half and he has half. Like there's just, I can't do that. And I don't, because we're getting this window thing, and I would love to be able to get her to come into like a portion of the house instead of the breezeway. But again, I've got Patch, so I don't know what to do there. But my dog's a jerk. Yeah, so the only real issue, right, if I open up the door, we have the little heater in there, and so the breezeway is pretty warm. But once I open that door, it's gonna get cold in there. So like, you know, I'd love to have like a pet door into like the house. The basement door, which is not an exterior door, it's an interior door, has a cat door built into the flat, like built into it from the previous homeowners. So it's not like I could even switch the doors around and like let her come into the kitchen, because that door is a wooden door, so it would get ruined with the weather. I just... See, I wish that there was a way that I could have Maple move upstairs and have Pippin move in downstairs. But Patch is an asshole. I like that the closed captions bleeped me. That's amazing. So... yeah. Unfortunately, like, so I can sit in the breezeway with her, but if I tried to close the door, I have a feeling that she would just bolt. So, like, James would have to try and close the door from the outside while she was in there. And again, my fear is that if she feels trapped, she's gonna stop coming around here. Like, part of me feels like if we put her in the breezeway like that. She's having snow zoomies. Oh my god, I love them so much. Can someone please clip that like from when the window was tiny? Oh my god, I love that. They're under the bench, Or like the picnic table right now. This is how much snow we've gotten over like the week, if you will. Because I've cleaned off Pippin's house. We haven't cleaned off the picnic table, so. Oh my god, snow zoomies. I can't. Thanks, Shay. See, it's one of these things where it's like, I feel really bad because she's just sitting there in the snow. But it doesn't seem to be bothering her too terribly much. I don't know. James, did you see her? No, Fluffy Cat's been sitting on the back step. Just staring at the door, and then just now had the biggest snow zoomie on the back step, and then just like took off. Click on that link. Thank you. She looked like she's happy, yeah. I just can't imagine how cold her little beans must be. Like this morning I fed her breakfast in our kitchen. She ate breakfast in the kitchen. Like this was this morning. Oh, and we're back. I wonder if she had to use the bathroom. Oh. Oh, all the snow stuck to her. Pippin boops with sound. Yeah, I put the sound on. Oh, what do I do? This makes me sad. Maybe I can get like something that would keep the door open, like a crack. Yeah. I don't have any like cat thing that would, like, I've seen them advertised before, like the little things that keep the doors propped open so that the cats can go in and out. But I don't have anything like that. Is there anything that I could like makeshift? Hey, Yarnia. I don't know. We just have a regular, like, we have a lock. My thing is, like, I was trying to figure out a way to keep it from, like, blowing open or blowing closed. You know what I mean? But there's not a chain lock on that one, no. Cardboard box open at both ends. How do I keep the door, though, from, like, because it's windy? So just want to close them in. But I don't want to... Door stops, the little rubber ones. I don't have any door stop, but I could, that's something that I could like fashion, if you will. Like I could make something. Yeah, I'm definitely going to outline these. Because, like, that purple is really pale. Oh, I could 3D print them. Extra blankets for now. That's a good idea. So originally, this challenge, like the snowflake color is the lightest one, and I've been doing a lot of the snowflakes in white, or like this one, that's a snowflake, and I stitched it in white. But should I stitch it in the dark purple to be like, this was a special, like this magic potion, this was the day it snowed. I don't know. I don't want the white to get lost on the fabric. I like the idea of the dark because there's a lot of the light purple. Well, after I finish these couple of stitches, I'll have 2 more days done. Which means that we'll only have 4 more to do, which I'll probably do off stream over the weekend because, like I said, this is not as comfortable for me as I was hoping, unfortunately. So we'll just finish up this little bottle. And then I'm probably gonna go attempt to figure out some fluffy cat things. I don't know what or how. Ah, have fun, Sly. If you find anything fun, even if you don't buy it, feel free to share pictures in the Discord. I love seeing all the crafty things. 2 more days done. And I think I'll outline it all in black so that way they pop nice. Look a little more solid. I know that's a lot of backstitching, but I don't mind backstitching. I know, shocking. But it's true. All right. Not too bad, almost 2 hours of this. That's pretty good, honestly. All things considered. I'm gonna move that so I can move this too. Oh. All right. I don't mind it. I think that it adds a lot of like, I don't know, it makes everything pop, so why would I mind it? Oh, absolutely, Georgina. The amount of times that I'm holding on to things, too dang much. Okay, I'm gonna go see my fluffy baby. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you all think I should do? James! You know the whole if you're cold, they're cold? All right. Let's go ahead. Thank you all so much for being here. I know that it was kind of chaotic because like I didn't really like we changed a little bit of a pattern and then like we stitched, like it was kind of a chaotic sort of stream, but I appreciate you all. And I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. As a reminder, I do not stream on weekends. It's my time off. But I will be back on Monday, hopefully, you know, next week's gonna be a little crazy. I do have an MRI scheduled, so I won't be here one day next week. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's go say hi to Lumi. Lumi's doing some drawing, some sub-doodles, and she's making a really cute butterfly right now. So I want to go say hi. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone, friends. Remember to eat something, drink some water, take any meds that you have to take, be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. Remember, you are loved. I will see you all on Monday. Come join us in the Discord. It's the best place to hang out in between streams. And, you know, honestly, maybe I'll be online at some point in Discord and we can just hang out there, okay? All right, grab your raid messages. If you're a sub, you can grab that first one. If you're a follower, grab that second one. And let's go say hi to Lumi.